With My Fair Daily. So I'm back today filming if not a highly anticipated video, one I've been saying I was going to do for a while on my channel. Right now I'm going to be doing a products I regret purchasing or products that I will never purchase again. These products have just given me nothing but headache. They just are not good products in my opinion. Again, these are my own personal opinions. If you guys love these products yourself, please don't be offended. They just didn't work out for me for whatever reason. If you love them, I encourage you, please continue to use them. Obviously, they work better for you than they work for me. So the first one I want to talk to you about actually pains my heart that I don't like it, but it's for a specific reason. It is the Honeysuckle Candle by Bath & Body Works. This is a 3-wick candle. I believe that this actually came out probably right before the fall candle, so kind of late summer. Just to smell it, like, and it's like, just, it's, you know, natural, I guess natural, like it's hard state. It's hard state. I really like it because I love anything honey, honeysuckle. I just love this honey scent in general. But as soon as I burn this, it's like almost too sickly sweet. It's like, I walked into the room I was burning it in and like I wanted to throw up. It smelled sweet, but in like a sick way. Like it made you almost immediately nauseous. I hated this burnt. With that said though, I can't justify not burning it all the way. I will probably just stick this in a room that I don't inhabit often just so I get through it, and then I will never repurchase this scent again. So these makeup brush cleansing towelettes are absolute junk. You can get these from Sally's Beauty. It's the Face Secrets brand. I was actually looking at these because as a makeup artist, when I am in between clients, I like to take the brushes and then clean them with a makeup remover wipe because it's incredibly fast and easy and still sanitizes it, as well as I go back through and spray with alcohol, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, I thought that this would be a perfect addition for my kit, and these towels are absolute crap. It just already comes out actually half dry already, and then by the time you get maybe one brush halfway clean, the whole towel is just bone dry, does nothing for you. I have much better luck with like my regular makeup wipes, like my Simple wipes or my Motives wipes, anything like that. Those work perfectly for my situation. These do not work. So this moisturizer was definitely a disappointment for me. This is the Lush Vanishing Cream Facial Moisturizer. I can't remember what ingredients. I think it has, what was the ingredient that like sold me? It was witch hazel that sold me, because I got this right around the time that my skin started going ape shit and just was terrible. So I went to Lush thinking, okay, I'll get some like nice organic products to use on my face, you know, la la la, happy flowers, everything like that. No, this stuff sucked. It probably actually made my acne worse. I think I only used it a handful of times, and now it's been expired since July. I will never repurchase this kind of a moisturizer again from Lush. There are other Lush products that I love, in like enormity. I love the Mask of Magnanimity for skincare. I love other skincare products from them. This one, however, just absolutely was terrible. I would never repurchase it ever again. Oh, how I wanted to love you. How I wanted to love you. Starbucks Frappuccino. S'mores flavor. I love the Frappuccinos that they make at Starbucks, that they blend up and put together for you, and they're just like heavenly goodness in your mouth. Especially the s'mores one that came out in the summertime was probably the best thing I ever have put in my mouth. Literally. So when I saw this at the drugstore, I was like, yes, it's back. I can drink it on the go. It will just be heaven in my mouth like the one from Starbucks. It was absolute crap. Like, you take one swig of this and you're like, oh yeah, this is awesome. And then you take another one and you're like, yeah, this wasn't as awesome as the first sip. And then any subsequent sips just suck. And it leaves this awful aftertaste in your mouth. I mean, all coffee does, but this one leaves especially like an awful ass taste in your mouth afterwards. I tried to even just drink one of them, just tried to choke down one of them. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I poured both of them out. I'll never repurchase them again. I just, bleh. So these. I have talked about these actually in numerous videos and how much I hate them. These are the Kiss Flirty Lashes. in general, I don't like the brand. These lashes are incredibly hard to work with. I've had nothing but grief with them. They just don't cooperate when I want to put them on my eyes. I have used them in tutorials, but I've warned you guys in tutorials that I absolutely hate these lashes. I'm just trying to use them up. And again, I probably will just try to use up the ones that I do have in my collection just so I can use them, get rid of them. I don't feel like I've wasted my money, but I will never, ever repurchase these again. So this next product has to probably be one of the most expensive disappointments of my entire life. It is the MAC Prep and Prime, and I know everybody on YouTube raves about this, raves about it. I don't know why. It is absolute crap. I've had highlighters that work so much better. Even like the Maybelline, the color correcting one, or the Age Rewind one, works 20 times better than this one does, and it's a fraction of the cost. So I don't like it. I don't like the formula. I don't mind the brush applicator, but I hate the formula. I think it blends like crap on me. Even with a beauty blender, I've used it with any kind of blending device I possibly can, and it just looks like crap on my skin. So I'm half tempted to throw it in my kit to use it up, and hopefully it works better on other skin types, other skin, not necessarily skin tones, because this is, let's be real, this is like the fairest shade you can get, but that it works. Maybe it just doesn't mesh well with my skin. I don't know, but I hate it, and I was so mad because it was like past the return date and I couldn't get rid of it, so I just gotta figure out a way to use it up, and then I will never again repurchase it. So these next two products are mascaras, and unfortunately I really wish I could repurchase this one. This is the Calvin Klein CK1 mascara. I really like it. I love the formula, I love the brush, but anytime I put this mascara on my lashes, my lashes just itched like crazy, like my eyes itched like crazy. I felt like my eyes got a little bit swollen, so whatever's in here I'm clearly allergic to, and unfortunately I just physically really can't repurchase this anymore unless I want my eyes just to break out in hives. Okay, so there's two more products I want to talk about. The first one is this mascara here. This is the Physicians Formula. This is just the mascara, and then it has the fiber extensions with it. So to be completely honest, this mascara is pretty awesome. If it was sold separately, I would definitely repurchase it again. If it comes in a pack with these fiber lashes, I would never repurchase it again. While it is awesome in theory, these fiber extensions fall into my eye, irritate them all day long, fall onto my face. It mainly is the irritation in my eyes, and it makes me want to scratch my eyeballs out. It's already bad enough to have mascara on and then try pulling it off at the end of the day, or getting it off at the end of the day, and it's just uncomfortable to start with. To have extensions fall into my eyes and make my makeup run and just look terrible and make me just miserable for the rest of the day, why would I ever want to repurchase a product like that? And then last, but certainly not least, is the Benefit Gimme Brow. So I had such high hopes for this. I hate doing my brows. I hate having to really spend a lot of quality time to make them look good every day. It is such an annoying, tedious task, and I thought that this would be my savior, and it turns out it was not. Mainly because again, I'm sure that this works well for people that have already beautiful, voluminous, thick, wonderful brows. I do not. I have terrible brows. My brows just grow like that. I have to really work and work and work to get my brows to do what I want them to do, make them look the way I want them to look. Trust me, I've gone through mostly a hate-hate relationship with my brows, but I feel like my brow routine has only gotten good recently. So this product just didn't do it for me. It just didn't work for me because my brows it didn't do anything. It just looked like I smeared paint across my brows and then smeared it on top of my forehead and everywhere else. I know this product works for so many people, but I just cannot bring myself to ever repurchase you ever again. Oh my god, I almost forgot to film this. This is probably, I know I've called all these products the most disappointing, but this one, God, oh my god, it's so annoying. I bought the Dollar General version of the Johnson & Johnson Head to Toe Baby Wash. This is what I use to clean my brushes. I actually use the Equate version from Walmart. I'm not a brand whore. I'm not repping or totally sold on, you know, using the actual brand of something. But this is so awful. You have to use probably 4 times the amount just to get your brushes clean than I have to use for Equate, which I'm sure would be even half the amount I would have to use for Johnson & Johnson. I'm just too damn cheap to buy like the actual branded version of it. This stuff is awful. I will never repurchase it, and I'm so pissed because I actually bought 2 giant ass things of this and I hate it. I hate it. So I don't recommend the Dollar General version of it. If you're gonna get a baby wash and you're gonna go a little on the cheapy side, go get Equate. Or I'm sure Target sells like their brand that you can get that's just as good as Equate. Just don't get Dollar General. Just don't get Dollar General. So that is it, guys. That is all the products that I would never purchase ever again, or products I regret buying. If you guys want to see a specific beauty I regret or beauty I would never buy kind of video, please let me know down in the comment section. Also, if you give this video a thumbs up, I'll also know if that's a video that you're interested in me filming. I would also love it if you guys followed me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, as well as Snapchat. I will link all those below so you guys can follow me there, as well as my Snapchat username so you guys can find me and follow me too. And with that, guys, I will catch you in my next video. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Kim. God. I just hit puberty. We're gonna do lip check. We're gonna do lip check real quick because I'm a little nervous about that.